Hi guys and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going down to Demand Engineering for a brand new full stainless exhaust system. Demand Engineering have been doing exhaust for a very long time. They do exhaust for every single model of 110 or 90 or 130, and they do a whole host of options. So I've had a quick chat with Dan over there, and he suggested we go for a standard system, so a very classic original system, which is very popular on the 200 and certainly the 300 TDI vehicles. So we're going for a big silencer in the middle, small silencer at the back, not going for any noise. We just want to sort of try and get a really nice sounding system which gives us a bit more performance. So let's head down there and get the vehicle on the ramp and see what they can do. It's really nice to see someone else working on this truck. We'll tell the viewers why I'm here is because obviously LR Parts are now supplying sort of a boxed, fit it yourself DIY kit with your exhaust in it.
Yep.
Pretty much. And I know you do that yourselves anyway,
yep.
But obviously we want to be part of that because we like the brand and we like the product, and that's why we're here to show people why the product's so good and why we're selling it. How many of these do you expect to be fitted by an owner?
Quite a lot of them end up being fitted by an owner.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole nature of Defenders anyway, isn't it? Everyone likes to play with them, they're so approachable.
Just wanted to get it on camera. Because obviously, I know you can, you can take your exhaust to an exhaust fitting place and they'll happily do it and charge you. But realistically, obviously ours is a bit of a pig because, as are most Defenders, let's be honest, they're not all standard, are they? Because they've been around that long. That's obviously not, that was a
standard with modifications.
Yeah, same but different. that was a turbo, and it's now a TDI with a 380. So we're hoping that a 200 TDI is just going to go straight on with little or no modification.
Yeah, there's a hanger question mark. There's a couple of hangers to be question marked on yours. Yeah. But
well, there's
we'll work around
a couple of zip ties on there at the moment.
That'll be fine.
So it can't be. It's going to be an improvement, whatever. Even if it's a coat hanger, it'll be an improvement. I like the way you give people the option to have your logo on your exhaust.
Yeah.
What percentage of people say yes?
Oh, I would. You probably better answer this. It's more often.
75% yes.
Really?
25% no. All our Americans generally say they want clean.
Yeah.
Most of the standardised sort of exhausts that are made in one-ish piece like this are 1.2 mil wool, whereas these are all 1.5 mil wool.
Okay.
So slightly thicker wool as well. Bending 304 stainless, which is what this is slightly harder than bending some of the more malleable. It's not incredibly malleable. There are more malleable grades of stainless steel. Three-piece flexis, which are all stainless as opposed to a blend. But these have got an interlocking, like a fireplace flue type liner. Okay. Which is flexible, and then they've got a bellows round the middle, and then you've got the stainless weave on the outside. So these are actually three parts to those.
You buy these in, I presume?
I draw them. They're all my drawings.
Oh, right, okay. So you get those cut for you,
I get them cut, yeah, and you know that's
nice to see.
That's one of the differences between. That's actually a local firm that we have them made by. That's one of the differences, because quite a lot of the stainless steel exhausts, especially in the Land Rover market, they have mild steel flanges on.
Yeah.
And it's easy enough to have them cut in stainless.
Oh, these are nice, aren't they? You can make a little keyring out of that. Hey, what on earth is that for? Look at that then. So that's for a V8, I'm presuming?
Yeah.
Is it a Rover V8?
It is a Rover V8, yeah.
Is it for an early Range Rover?
No. Bigger than a Range Rover.
Oh, is it a Ford Control?
Yeah, it's a 101.
Yeah, I'll have another coffee.
Everyone who has a set goes, oh my goodness me.
I'll bet, yeah.
What a difference.
He's very complimentary about them. He says that it's a bit like fitting a turbo to a 101.
I bet it is.
Because they've got log cast iron manifolds that go this way, and they tend to crack on one of the ports. I forget which one. The manifolds themselves crack. Okay. And you put these on, and they flow so much better. He reckons 50 horsepower, quite a lot.
What gain?
He reckoned it was like fitting a turbocharger.
Wow. Well, guys, I've made it back to base, and that was quite an epic trip. So if you've seen any of the shorts I posted, I had a few issues with my lights and the windscreen wiper flying off, the brakes fading. So there's a few little tweaks that I definitely need to get stuck into on the Land Rover. But let's talk about that exhaust. Just how good is it? Well, I can tell you this much. It is such a softer tone now. So the thing about that exhaust is we didn't want to go for something loud and sporty because, we're in a 200 TDI 110. And the tone has changed massively. So before it was quite raspy and quite noisy and rattly, and now it's just got a really nice deep tone and it's a lot softer. But the performance gains are unreal. And I say that in a sort of like quite a reserved way, really, because this is obviously a 200 TDI. It's not a rocket ship, but response is so much improved. It's incredible. So at about 40 mile an hour, if I'm in fourth, and I put my foot down, it just surges and there's a good little lift and it just feels plenty powerful enough. And even off the line, it's a lot quicker. So it just feels like there's more response there. And I think that 2.5-inch pipe has really made a big difference. So Demand Engineering do exhaust for the whole range of Defenders apart from V8s. So you've got obviously 200, 300, TDI, TD5, TDCi 2.2, 2.4. Yeah, I mean, they do everything, and you can choose whether you want sport box, no box, big box, additional boxes, straight through, 2.5, 3-inch, it is a good range. But the thing with ourselves here at LR Parts is what we want to do is have some off-the-shelf sort of solutions for you guys. So if you're looking for an exhaust for a TD5, let's say, or a 300 TDI, you can go online and you can pick one with, you know, a sport exhaust, a 3-inch. We've got most of them in stock, which is quite a rare thing. So the nice thing as well is with this video coming out, you will get 5% off if you order one within the next sort of 10 days. I'll put a link in the description below. Just click on that. You go to the page on our website, lrparts.net, and you can get 5% off. So if you've hung in for this long on the video, then there's your reward. Get yourself 5% off. But I do hope you've enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed going down to Demand Engineering. They're such a nice couple. They really looked after me, and what can I say, their product is absolutely superb. So thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Do subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.